We're looking at homework from section 4.2. This is question number 6. Find the mean, variance, and standard deviation of the binomial distribution with the given values of n and p. N is 127, p is 0.36. So, with our binomial distributions, we have some very nice formulas that help find the mean, variance, and standard deviation. Before we can do anything else, we really need to find q, because that comes up in these formulas. If p is 0.36, remember that q is 1 minus p. So q is going to be 1 minus 0.36, which is 0.64. Now we can turn to our formulas. To find the mean, the formula for the mean of a binomial distribution is that mu is equal to n times p. So we just plug in the values that we have, 127 and 0.36. 127 times 0.36 is 45.72. Rounded to the nearest tenth is 45.7. For the variance, our formula is about as simple as formulas for the variance will ever get. Sigma squared equals n times p times q. So we start off the same way as we did the mean, with 127 times 0.36, but then we also have to multiply times 0.64. When we multiply that together, we get 29.2608, rounded to the nearest tenth is 29.3. And that's your variance. For the standard deviation is the same as every other standard deviation we've ever seen. The standard deviation is the square root of the variance, which means that sigma is the square root of n times p times q. That's going to be the square root of 29.2608. Notice we don't use the rounded value. We're always using the most accurate value available. And when we take that square root, we get 5.4093252814, rounded to the nearest tenth is 5.4. And that's your answer.